G'day, JP here, and welcome back to MCS. A very popular ride amongst Melbourne cyclists is the famous Crucifix. For those not familiar with this ride, it's when you combine 4 of the hardest climbs of the Dandenong Ranges into one consecutive ride. This includes the 1 in 20, the Devil's Elbows, the Wall, and finally, the climb I will be covering today, Inverness Road. Inverness Road is 2.5 kilometres long with an average gradient of 8.5%. The segment is located in Kalorama in the northeastern corner of the Dandenong Ranges. Like many of the climbing segments of the Dandenong Ranges, the easiest way to get to the segment is to ride along the Mount Dandenong Tourist Road, drop down Inverness Road, and then climb back up the segment. If you're coming from Melbourne, the easiest way is to just ride up the 1 in 20 to Sassafras, then ride through the township of Olinda, maybe stopping for a coffee, and continue on through to Kalorama until you see the Inverness Road turn off on the right. Take some care on this segment as it's very narrow and there's some sections where only one car can pass at a time. The Inverness Road Strava segment is 2.56 kilometres long with an average gradient of 9% and an elevation difference of 232 metres. It is a Category 3 climb. It may be one of the shorter climbs of the Dandenong Ranges, but do not underestimate this beast. If we look at the profile of the climb, it starts quite gradually over the first few hundred metres, and then at about the 500 metre mark, it kicks up to over 8%. As you approach the sharp left-hander, the gradient kicks up to over 10% for a few hundred metres. This is a sign of things to come. At the 2 kilometre mark, you'll hit the tight right hand hairpin. At this point is when the gradients really kick up. The current KOM is about 7 minutes. The last 500 metres after that right hander look pretty steep. It's going to be really tough there. I hope I've got the legs and the gears for it. Well, anyway, so I've just ridden down the segment down Inverness Road, and I'll tell you what, that's really steep. That's pretty scary. Getting up there is going to be a lot of fun. The end bit's steep, the middle steep, the straight bit's steep. I don't know what I'm doing down here. Come out here and it's going to be 10 minutes of torture, and we're just going to get it done. The segment starts just according to my Garmin, 100 meters down there. I'm going to try and get a bit of a run up here and see what I've got. Inverness Road. I can see why they make that one part of the 4 rides in the Crucifix. That one's got a real sting in the legs. I need lower gears. I was in the saddle, I was sitting on 70, 80, I want to be higher. I'm just spinning at least 90. And when I got to that steep section there at the end, I thought I was going to monster it. Well, I did just barely get up. I'm definitely no Marco Pantani. There it is, Inverness Road. I might ride back up to that lookout. There's a nice coffee shop there. Upload the ride and see how we did. Wow, awesome, another one crossed off, Inverness Road. I'll chat to you in a bit. Just stopping at Kalorama and stopped at the lookout here. It's pretty amazing. If you would like to see the full Inverness Road Strava segment, please click up here. And please comment below if on your own experiences of riding this segment. I'd really like to hear from you. So I've loaded the file up to Strava and I'll just check the results. So I did it in 9 minutes and 27 seconds with an average power of 341 watts, so that's pretty good. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the climb. I suggest you give it a shot yourself, it's really good. And until next time, GoPro, stop recording.